Welcome in, along with Mike Renner. I'm Steve Palazzolo, and this is your Grady Jarrett free agent profile. Atlanta Falcons interior defensive lineman hitting the open market. And when you look at Grady Jarrett in his career, Mike, I mean, we knew it right when it happened. 5th round pick back in 2015. He was a steal. We had a 1st round grade on Grady Jarrett. In the last 4 years, he's made us look really good. Absolute steal in the 5th round.
Yeah, I was going to say, he has definitely proven to be a steal. 83.6 overall grade in 2017, bumped that up to a 91.0 overall grade this past season. He's one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL. There's little doubt about it, whether it's as a run defender or as a pass rusher. He really can do it all at this point, so if you're looking for help on the interior, I think he's about as good as it gets in this class.
Yeah, and I think one of the knocks on him, I don't know why he fell all the way to the 5th, but it was about size, you know, only 6 feet tall, and he was gained a little bit of weight since he's come into the league. But at Clemson, you just couldn't block him, and that pretty much has happened at the NFL level as well. And he's done it in multiple positions. He was an undersized nose tackle for a couple of years in Atlanta, where they move him around the defensive line, but still playing at nose tackle, he was still disruptive against the run game. In the run game, but he's really improved as a pass rusher, particularly this past season.
Yeah, I'm not sure everyone's going to be willing to put him at the nose like they did in Atlanta for a handful of, back in 2016 they played him a lot at the nose. Past 2 years he's basically been 3-tech, but will kick inside to the nose at times. I'm not sure everyone's going to feel comfortable with the 6-foot, 305-pound nose tackle like they were in Atlanta, but I will say, his production was off the charts this past year when he played more 3-tech. I think a lot of teams are going to covet that. And like I said, 53 total pressures this past year was his best of his career, and I think it's only going to get better from here on. He's only been in the league 4 years now. He's not a 5th-year, 1st-round type of guy. He's only been in the league 4 years. I think his best football is still ahead of him.
Yeah, seeing that progression has been important. 34 pressures in 2016, 39 in 2017, and then 53 in 2018, all in the regular season. Hit the quarterback 11 times last year. So another guy where you look at the sack totals, 3, 5, and then 6, doesn't really tell the whole story with how disruptive he can be. So you said there's not great fits as far. Well, some teams might not want to fit him in. Are we beyond that, though? All 32 teams can use an interior disruptor.
That's what I was just about to say. Is I think all 32 teams utilize a 3-tech in their defense at some point in time. Now, not everyone's going to covet it as highly as maybe some 4-3 teams, 4-3 under teams that are going to want to pay him more. But every single team utilizes that role in his defense. And again, he can play at nose tackle too and still be effective. It's just whether or not you're comfortable with that. I would be in my defense, so we'll see what ends up happening with them.
So there you have it, Grady Jarrett. Take a look at the disruption over the last couple of years. He should be making plenty of money on the open market. All 32 teams should be interested in Grady Jarrett.